Hi, I'm Tabia, and I am a certified clinical hypnotherapist. Hypnotherapy was something that I discovered on my own personal healing journey. I found it effective and decided to become a practitioner. And right now, I am creating some journeys, hypno-imagery journeys for my own healing, my own inner child healing, um, and my own reclamation and return to self process healing. So I'm getting ready to record my second session. I thought I'd do this and possibly share this on social media. Um, I'm just going to record the journey. Definitely, if you feel like, this resonates with you in any way, shape, or form as I go through, just the beginning, introducing what it is that we're working on, and you want to go into hypnosis, there'll be perfect time for you to lay back and enjoy the session with your eyes closed. Make certain that you are in a safe space with your neck and back fully supported, your head fully supported, either feet flat on the floor or reclining. And also, this is for entertainment purposes only. Make certain that you are not operating any machinery or in the influence of anything while you're doing this session. And it is also not meant for any medical. This is a client practitioner type therapy. It is not governed by HIPAA, none of that. So, anyway, I said all that to say if you feel like you need to heal and you are searching for opportunity to discover a little bit more about yourself, then this might be for you. So just stay tuned. Definitely hit the like button, share it if you like it after you listen to it, and let me know what you think about it by making a comment. All right? All right. So, um, during the first journey, you learn that you do not have to carry everything alone. You learn that it is possible to put the burdens down. You learn that safety does not come from holding on tighter. Safety comes from allowing support. Today, we take another step. Today is not about changing the past. It is not about fixing anything. It is not about forcing healing. Today is about witnessing. There are parts of us that have carried memories, parts of us that have carried fears, parts of us that have carried beliefs. Not because they wanted to, but because they were trying to protect us. And sometimes those parts become so focused on protecting us that they forget the danger has passed. Today, we meet one of those parts, not to judge, not to challenge, not to correct, but to listen, to understand, to witness. And today, we begin the journey home, home to the body, home to the heart, home to the truth, and home to the little girl or boy who has been waiting to be seen. And as you prepare for this experience, allowing yourself to become aware of the simple truth that you do not need to earn healing. You do not need to perform for healing. You do not need to prove yourself worthy of healing. Healing is not a reward. Healing is your birthright. And somewhere within you, there is a younger version of yourself who has been carrying things he or she was never meant to carry. Today, we are not asking him or her to let go. Today, we are asking if they would like to be heard. if they would like to be seen, if they would like to know that they are no longer alone. And as you prepare to begin this journey, knowing that every part of you is welcome, the strong parts, the fearful parts, the courageous parts, the uncertain parts, the wounded parts, the wise parts, all are welcome here. All belong, all are safe. And as your journey begins, allowing yourself to become curious, not about what is wrong, but about what wants to be known. Now, allow your eyes to close comfortably, allowing your body to settle, allowing your breathing to find its own natural rhythm. And as you continue breathing comfortably, becoming aware once again that the surface beneath you is fully supporting you. Nothing to hold, nothing to carry, nothing to manage. Simply allowing yourself to be supported. And with each breath, drifting inward, not away from yourself, toward yourself, not away from your body, toward your body, not away from your heart, toward your heart. Because today is not a journey away. Today is a journey home. And as your breathing continues, becoming aware of a feeling of comfort beginning at the top of your head, flowing gently downward, relaxing the scalp, relaxing the forehead, softening the eyes, relaxing the cheeks, the jaw, the neck, the shoulders, allowing every muscle to soften, every breath taking you deeper, every breath carrying you inward. And as your body continues relaxing, remembering that there is wisdom within you, a wisdom deeper than thoughts, a wisdom deeper than memory, a wisdom deeper than words. And today, that wisdom is invited to speak, and you are invited to listen. In a moment, I will count from 5 down to 0. And with each number, feeling yourself moving deeper into comfort, deeper into peace, deeper into safety. 5, relaxing. 4, letting go. 3, drifting inward. 2, softening completely. 1, deeply comfortable. And 0, deep sleep, entering a beautiful state of peaceful awareness. And now before you appears a familiar staircase, the staircase that leads inward, the staircase that leads deeper, the staircase that leads home. And today the staircase leads to a place known as the Meadow of Meeting, a place where all parts of you are welcome, a place where truth is safe, a place where healing begins through witnessing, And as you begin descending these steps, 10, going deeper, 9, more comfortable, 8, more peaceful, 7, feeling safe, 6, letting go, 5, halfway down, 4, body relaxing, 3, heart opening, 2, mind becoming quiet, 1, almost there, and 0. Deep sleep, twice as deep. Stepping off the final step and into the meadow of meeting. As you arrive, notice the beauty surrounding you. A vast open meadow bathed in the soft golden light of sunrise. The grass moving gently in the breeze. The warmth of the morning sun touching your skin. The scent of earth and life all around you. The sounds of birds singing softly in the distance. Everything peaceful, everything safe, everything welcoming. And as you stand in this beautiful place, you become aware that someone else is here, not far away, a small figure, a younger version of you. Yes, there is something familiar about her, something known, something deeply connected. And as you gently look toward her, you begin to realize and recognize that this is you. Not all of you, but a part of you, a younger part, a precious part, a part that has been carrying things for a very long time. And today there is no need to rush toward them, no need to fix anything, no need to rescue them, simply allowing them to know that you see them. Perhaps for the first time in a long time, you see them and acknowledge them. You honor them. You witness them. And as they become aware of your presence, notice what happens. Do they smile? Do they watch cautiously? Do they feel curious? Do they seem relieved? There is no right answer, simply allowing what is true to be true. And now slowly moving closer, not forcing, not demanding, simply approaching with love, approaching with patience, approaching with respect. And as you come near them, allowing yourself to sit beside them, side by side, no pressure, no expectations, just presence. And after a few moments, perhaps you become aware of something she or he wants you to know. Something they have been carrying, something they have been protecting, something they have never had words for before. Allowing yourself to listen, not with your ears, but with your heart. And perhaps asking gently, What do you want me to know? And allowing the answer to come. Or perhaps asking, what have you been protecting me from? And allowing the answer to come. What do you need from me now? And allowing the answer to come. No force, no effort, no expectation. Simply listening, simply witnessing, simply being together. And whatever they share, allowing yourself to receive it with compassion, with understanding, with love. Because everything they did was an attempt to protect you. Everything. Even the things that no longer serve you. Even the fears, even the hesitation, even the hiding, even the resistance. They were trying to help. They were trying to keep you safe. And after some time together, the little girl gently reaches for your hand, or the little boy, and together you begin walking through the meadow toward a beautiful lake, the water calm and still, like a mirror, reflecting truth, reflecting love, reflecting wholeness. And as you stand beside the water, both of you looking into its surface, something begins to happen. You begin seeing yourself, not through criticism, not through disappointment, not through judgment, not through comparison, but through innocence, through truth, through love. And as you look into the reflection, allowing yourself to realize something, your body has never been your enemy. Your body has never betrayed you. Your body has been carrying memories. Your body has been carrying experiences. Your body has been carrying fears. Your body has been carrying stories. But your body has also carried your spirit, your creativity, your wisdom, your strength, your resilience, your purpose, your love, your voice, your gifts, your calling. This body carried you onto every stage. This body carried every song, every story, every performance, every healing, every act of courage, every act of service, every dream, every vision, every step of the journey. And perhaps for the first time, seeing your body not as a problem, not as a disappointment, not as something to fix, but as a faithful companion, a sacred vessel, a trusted a trusted ally, and allowing that realization to move deeply into every level of your being. And now, as you continue looking into the lake, you notice something changing. The reflection begins showing different moments from your life, moments when you were seen, moments when you were visible, moments when attention felt uncomfortable, moments when attention felt confusing, moments when attention felt unsafe, and honoring those experiences, acknowledging them, recognizing their impact without judgment, without blame, without resistance. And now, becoming aware of that little version of yourself still holding your hand. And she wants you to know something, or he wants you to know something. You are not there anymore. You are here. You are no longer alone. You are no longer powerless. You are no longer that child. And as they look at you, allowing them to see who you became, the healer, the teacher, the artist, the writer, the leader, the visionary, the woman who survived, the woman who kept going, the woman who learned, the woman who grew, the woman who came back for her, or the man who survived, the man who kept going, the man who learned, the man who grew, the man who came back for him. And as they see you, perhaps they begin realizing that they no longer have to carry the burden of protection by themselves. Perhaps they begin realizing that they can finally rest because you are here now. You are listening now. You are leading now. And together you begin feeling a new truth settling into place. It is safe to be seen. It is safe to shine. It is safe to be visible. My light does not make me a target. My light reveals my purpose. My light reveals my gifts. My light reveals my truth. My light is safe. And now, as you stand beside the lake, the little girl gently places her hand over your heart. Or the little boy places his hand over your heart, and you place your hand over theirs, feeling warmth, connection, love, trust. And as this happens, a beautiful golden light begins flowing between you, the light of understanding, the light of compassion, the light of healing, the light of integration. No separation, no division, no abandonment, only connection, only partnership, only love. And as this light expands, you begin realizing that she is not separate from you. Yes, as the light expands, you begin realizing that they are not separate from you. They never were. They are a part of you, and you are a part of them. And together you are becoming whole. Together you are becoming aligned. Together you are becoming free. Repeating silently after me. My body is safe. My body is wise. My body is my ally. I honor the messages my body carries. It is safe for me to be seen. My light is safe. I trust myself more every day, and every part of me is welcome. And now allowing these truths to settle deeply into every level of mind. Conscious mind, do you accept these truths? Yes. Subconscious mind, do you accept these truths? Yes. Body, do you accept these truths? Yes. Heart, do you accept these truths? Yes. Spirit, do you accept these truths? Yes. And now, all levels of your being coming together in complete harmony, complete alignment, complete agreement. My body is safe. It is safe to be seen. My light is safe. And so it is. In a moment, I will count from 0 to 5, returning refreshed, returning renewed, returning grounded, returning empowered. 0, beginning to return. 1, energy flowing through the body. 2, feeling refreshed and renewed. 3, becoming aware of the room around you. 4, taking a deep cleansing breath. And 5, eyes open, fully awake, feeling calm, feeling clear, feeling present, and carrying with you the truth that you are safe. Your body is safe, your light is safe, and it is safe to be seen. Welcome back. So as I said, this is something I wrote for my own personal healing journey. So I'm going to get off of here and lay down and listen to this and go into some hypnosis and see how it impacts me as I move forward in my healing journey. If you found that this resonated with you in any way, I'm going to read some questions off that are journaling prompts that you can use. It's important to do some journaling. This was definitely written for a woman, but I did incorporate some suggestions to make certain that our masculine brothers and sisters, brothers out there are able to receive this in their subconscious mind without any resistance. But I would say, what did the little version of you want you to know? What has or what have they been protecting from you or protecting you from? What emotions came up at the lake? What does "it is safe to be seen" mean to me? How has my body been protecting me? What would change if I trusted my body? What part of myself am I ready to stop hiding? So, I did this because in the midst of my healing journey, I realized that I had an issue with being seen. You know, I felt unsafe to be seen, and I remember thinking that sometimes I felt like being beautiful was a curse. Hearing it often, you begin to believe it, and without like my head swelling up because of it, being told I was beautiful often made me feel like I was about to be hurt because that's what I was told before I was violated on several occasions. And so it was a challenge for me, sometimes hearing that and receiving it as an actual compliment and feeling good about it. Don't get me wrong, I got to learn that I'm beautiful and I know I'm beautiful and all that and feel good about it. But I think that my conscious mind was able to understand it in one way, but my subconscious mind has been blocking me from moving forward because of the resistance to the idea of being seen, not being safe. And your subconscious mind is where everything that you believe to be true creates and develops the programming, the habits, the behaviors that, basically we move through our life with from now forward. And in our conscious mind, we might be able to logically analyze, make decisions, and decide that we want to change something or that behavior is no longer good, but have challenges changing that behavior because it's adverse to what the subconscious believes to be true, which is why I found hypnotherapy so effective and impactful. So if you want to know a little bit more about hypnotherapy, if you're interested in me posting another journey on my healing journey, especially if this related to you in some way and you were able to, do the journey and talk about what you noticed, figure out what it is you noticed and, really heal and grow from it and see a difference. And some of the changes will be subtle, but really see a difference in your behavior. In your life, in your emotions, in your thoughts, then please hit me up. Put a message in or comment in, put a comment here on the YouTube channel or the Facebook page or TikTok, wherever it is I'm putting this. I don't even know yet. But definitely leave a comment, share your experience. If you want to book a session, I have a private practice, so absolutely, hit me up. It's Kiamsha by Tabia Mawusi. That translates to Wake Up Divine Talent. And my motto is today I believe that if I want for myself that which I want for my brother and sister, I will live a happy, loving, and abundant life. A life that has purpose because I will use my life to pursue my dreams and yours fearlessly, without apology. Much love, peace, and blessings to you. See you next time.